Hi, everyone. Welcome to Revenue Rescue. This monthly webinar series, as always, is brought to you by the team here at Affinitiv. For those of you just getting to know us, we provide marketing and software solutions to over 5,000 dealerships nationwide, working with every major manufacturer in the country. And we're excited to take some time to share a bit of the knowledge and insights that we've gained through our experiences. So each month, our Revenue Rescue webisode will feature a new topic addressing common challenges within your dealership that may be leaving revenue on the table. All past recordings, in case you missed them, are available on our website. You can find a direct link on our homepage, affinitiv.com, leading to topics covering everything from social media to service lane software, campaign planning to conquest audiences, and more. So in the end, our goal is really to guide you through solution and strategy ideas to help you make the best decisions possible for your business. So today, we have Alejandro Hernandez, one of Affinitiv's amazing product managers. He's here to talk about the advantage of video and how it can enhance your existing marketing strategy. And the best part, it's not as daunting of a task as you may think. But to dive into all those details, I'll turn it over to Alejandro.
Perfect. Thank you, Ann. So for those who are new to our webinar, I want to tell you that for the last couple of months, we have been covering different digital marketing strategies as paid search, or also known as SEM, email, and social media. But today, we will be showcasing one of the most amazing ways to take advantage over your competitors, which is video. This one is one of my favorite channels to talk, since nowadays this is where the audience is massively located. You will see why in just a couple of minutes. On the other hand, the purpose of today's webinar is to take total advantage of video. Yes, to take the total advantage of video by learning how incorporating it can enhance your existing marketing strategy. And it's not as daunting as the task as you might think. So let's get visual. In 2018, the video was clearly on rise. So far, many businesses and marketers have successfully incorporated videos into their marketing campaigns and are obtaining great results. So as you can see, 78% of users got more traffic to their website after using videos. 71% of them claim that thanks to videos, the average time of their website has increased. 69% of users generated more leads with the help of video content, and 54% of users increased their sales. Also, did you know that videos are used everywhere nowadays? They are used on social media channels like Facebook, Instagram, on websites, emails, and pay ads. And even that, 5 million videos are watched on YouTube alone. Maybe it's time to consider using them to enhance your marketing strategy. Since we already spoke about the video in the past, let's talk now about video in the current market. We all know that it's getting harder and harder to reach your audience. But when you're finally able to reach them, are they really paying attention? Big question there, right? Did you know that 31% of people in between 18 years old and 49 years old in the United States are live TV viewers? I checked that box there too. 18% of the US population has never signed up for cable. I'm one of them as well. And only 45% of the TV ads are watched. That's crazy. Let me give you an example. And I really like the image that you're seeing right now here because I relate a lot to it. When I'm watching my favorite TV show or when I'm watching, let's say, I love soccer, and when I'm watching one of those MLS games, eventually during halftime, I know that I have 15 minutes to do something else. Instead of watching those ads, I'm just gonna be on my phone. I'm gonna be looking my emails or maybe opening my social media channels, right? And that's basically what you're seeing in that image. Nobody, like the majority of the people, are not paying attention to those ads on TV nowadays. So, what is the solution to this situation? I will say it's YouTube. YouTube currently has 1.5 billion monthly active users. That's basically a 30 billion daily active users. Also, that's 5 billion video views daily. And that's an average visit length of 40 minutes. So just stop for a second and think. One person that right now is spending 40 minutes on YouTube watching videos. That's an amazing stat for us in the industry to basically just being able to start using YouTube. Now, as you can see, YouTube is in the rank as a second one, is the number two. Yes, it is, because YouTube is currently the second most monthly active users in the digital platform after Facebook, which we know that Facebook is the largest social media platform with 2.13 billion monthly active users. The majority of the people, they highly believe that Instagram is the number two, but it's not. Instagram is on third position because they currently have 800 million monthly active users. So we all know that all of them are very important, but YouTube is the second one currently. So it should be there. And for our industry, we should be doing something on YouTube as well. So the question is, how can we make the difference? And the answer is simple: by reaching the right people on YouTube. In YouTube, we have four different ways to target our audiences. And let's just start from the one on the left, which is the demographic, geographic, the core affinity in market audiences. These ones are the all core audiences, which include signals from search and maps, as well as the entire Google Display Network. So let me give you a better example. Here is where we can target, if you want to target by gender, male, female, the both of them. If you want to put an age in a specific, let's say from 25 up to 35 years old. And obviously, you select a couple of topics. Obviously, you're going to select the automotive topic. And I can keep talking about this, but that's basically how you can target your audience through the demographics. Now, the second one is your audience's interest, behavior, and life events. So here is what you reach people during major milestones when purchase behaviors change. So for example, for our industry, we highly target new movers, new parents, uh, people that just graduated from college, people that just got married or recently they just got engaged, and many more. Those big milestones, we can prove that when that happens in our lives, we most likely are going to change our car, right? Now, we also have the consumer pattern, and this one is well known as the choppers. So these ones are basically those specific niche of people that are frequently buying in different departments, different stores, right? I'll give you a basic example. People that they like to go to a specific restaurant. That's the type of audience that we have, right? And we can create different audiences based on this option. And here is the one that you can get more creative, right? But for the auto industry, here is where we highly focus on the ones that are recently just purchased a car or that just recently purchased new tires or accessories to their cars. And now the last one, but not least, is video content that your audience is currently watching. This one is basically based on targeted specific topics or keywords related to YouTube videos, channels, websites, or applications. And believe it or not, this is the one that I like the most. So I consider myself an enthusiast when I'm talking about cars, right? Obviously, my passion are cars. I love cars. So I own a car, and this vehicle, I always try to subscribe to different channels that I want to see how can I upgrade my car in a couple of items, right? Maybe I just want to put a really nice spoiler or a really nice accessory that is going to make my car more robust, right? That is going to have a better uh, sporty style. So obviously in YouTube, I'm able to learn about these things that other people are doing currently. So what happens is YouTube already knows my the type of content that I like to watch. So they most likely are going to use me as one of their targets for different ads coming from the auto industry, right? Maybe telling me about the specific OEM or the manufacturer, the brand of my car that I should be doing service at their stores, right? And that those are the type of ads that I'm going to be seeing. Or eventually, when they think that is the right time to show me a new vehicle, because I should get a new car. And that's why for me, this one, the last one, it's pretty strong. So in Google or YouTube ads, as you know, both of them are the same company that are owned by Google. You can create a compelling video campaigns with a range of video ad formats to engage customers in different ways on YouTube and across video partner sites. The available video ad formats include five different ones, which are the skippable in-stream ads, the non-skippable in-stream ads, the video discovery ads, the out-stream ads, and the bumper ads. But today, we are focusing in the best format for our industry, the automotive industry, which is the skippable pre-roll. And this is the why. So first of all, for engagement, basically after the 5 seconds, the viewer has the ability to skip this video, right? So basically, you just pay if the viewer watch the 30 seconds, the full video. Now, for best practice, what we call is that we have to make sure that your brand name appears within the first 5 seconds, and then the creative grabs viewers' attention. That's why it's very important to make sure in the first 5 seconds we're right there with the name, with the brand. And also a good thing about this type of ad is that you don't know you also have different goals that you can reach through this type of communication. So you're going to generate leads, you're going to generate more website traffic, you're going to also increase brand awareness and reach, and you are bringing more product and brand consideration. So let me explain how this works. And it's simple. So let's say you are currently right now on your computer or in your phone and you just want to watch something online. So you just go on your browser, let's say Google or Yahoo, and eventually you type, let's say, BMW 3 Series upgrade. So when you put the BMW 3 Series on the search bar and you click enter, you're going to find different videos that most likely are going to appeal with what you're looking for. So once you click on them, you're going to start like watching this content that you really want to watch, right? And then eventually between those videos, you're going to see the ads, the skippable ads that we just spoke. And that's how it works. It's that simple. And you are in front of your client. And that's why I'm telling you this YouTube channel nowadays it's pretty strong. And I'll tell you why. Do you know that 75% of the auto shoppers say that online video has influenced their shopping habits or purchases? 60% of auto shoppers who use video during the research process reported visiting a dealership or dealer website after watching a video of a vehicle that they were considering. And 40% of auto shoppers who use online video for research said that it helped them discover a vehicle that they were not previously aware of or considering. Video right now is pretty strong, but now let me tell you about this stat that for me it tells me that we should be there. It says that every minute, every 60 seconds, 72 hours of video are uploaded to YouTube. That just means how huge this platform it is and how we should be putting our brand in this platform. So let me tell you some of the benefits, right? So we have real-time measurable results. We also are able to manage our budget and scheduling. We have the total control there. We traffic the traffic is targeted. Basically, every single click it goes to a specific URL. We know where we want our audience to end up. And the last one, and I like this one a lot, you only pay for view or interaction. And we're talking specifically for the skippable pre-roll ads. Now, it's very important for you to understand that in order to run this type of campaign, you should not just set it and forget it, because that's a huge mistake. We have, for example, right here in Affinitiv, a really good group of specialists, or digital specialists, who they are always connected to their accounts on a daily basis. Obviously, in order to take the right decision and optimize your budget, we highly believe that they should know the different markets. And because the same market that is in Florida is not the same market that is in Illinois, right? And that's how the behind of the scenes, that's the type of people that should be managing your campaigns. But let me explain a little bit more about the video skippable format, because at the end of the day, this is what I call a win-win, and this is a huge benefit. When you're starting to watch this video from 0 seconds up to 5 seconds, what you can see right there in the blue line, that's what I call brand awareness. You are creating brand awareness no matter what. Even if this user just wants to skip the video, you are increasing that awareness, right? And you're not getting charged for it. Now, if this user stays from the 6 seconds until the end of the ad, you are creating a lead. So that's what I call a win-win, right? So here we have some proven results. And this is a campaign that we run with Lexus in the whole nation, the whole United States. And it was based on video. It was for the new season for tires. And let me tell you about the results. 11.75% to be more precise. Year over year, the total repair order increased. And 19.12% the year over year, total revenue increased as well. That pays off at 13.1. That's an amazing result, and that just tells us how important it is to be on video nowadays. So in conclusion, incorporating video will enhance your existing marketing strategy. Absolutely yes. And that's what we call the advantage of video. So once again, we appreciate your time. We appreciate you having your time with us again to use us as a resource. Feel free to keep signing up for our webinars, and we hope you have a great day. Thanks.